Hello, hello. Welcome to day 14 of the 30 days of YouTube challenge that I'm participating in with the Party Plan Divas. This here you see is one of my dogs, one of 4 of my dogs. Because the topic today is to tell you about my fur babies. With that said, this is probably my most favorite topic out of all the 30 topics that Party Plans has put up for us. Party Plan Divas has put up for us. This guy right here is the latest addition to my family, and his name is Jack. We got him at the Pensacola Animal Shelter, and when we got him, I wasn't really dog shopping, but this little guy grabbed my daughter's attention and got down on our knees and begged me, and so I couldn't say no. We brought him home. And it was a rough adjustment in the beginning because he's our youngest, and it took a lot of training. He wasn't properly trained, potty training, being around kids even. We just had to work on him. And we've had him now for a year, actually, right at a year. And he has made a great transformation from when we first received him. He has put on weight. You could see his butt bones. It was so terrible when we got him. He was unhealthy. He had the kennel cough. He had a small case of it, so we had to really get him in for care and give him medicine and get him better. And I'm so happy that we were able to do that for him. And then we have Pebbles. She's our senior dog in our house. We've had her for about 9 years. She is nearly 10 years old. We got her when she was 9 months, so we've had her probably about, we've had her over 8 years. We had her before we had children, and she is our first baby. And here she is right here. She's just taking a little snooze, and then over there you're gonna see Rocky. Excuse my little mess over there where I'm working at. Can you get a good picture of him? Rocky I found on the side of the road, and he was trying to cross it, a busy road in the morning hours, and I just couldn't leave him behind. I'm the kind of person that will see something like that, and if I were to pass it up, I would feel rotten the whole day, and the day after, and the day after. I can't drive by something like that. So I picked him up. I drove home. I called my husband, who was waiting at the house, and I said, guess what? I have a dog. Can you help me get him out? And so we did that. We posted up flyers. I got on Facebook and reached out. I found a Lost and Found's Pets of Pensacola and surrounding areas page. I put it out on there. I put it out on Craigslist. I did everything I could. Nobody claimed him, sadly. He is a very well-behaved dog. He's probably the best well-behaved out of all our dogs. We did find out that he was heartworm positive, though. So we treated him for that. He is doing great. He put on weight. And we are so grateful to have him as part of our family. My 4th one, which is not around here, he usually stays in the kitchen on the tile where it's nice and it's cooler in there, because he's a black Labrador. He's an English Lab, so he's a lot shorter and stockier than a American Lab. I don't know if you guys know the differences, and we didn't either until we got him, and we learned that the English Labs and the American Labs differ. We named Lincoln after the town that we were living in England, and so we lived in Lincoln, Lincolnshire. And so yeah, we got him when he was 8 weeks old, and he is now almost 3 years old. He is 3 years. He turned 3 years in June, so he's 3 years. So yeah, I have 4 dogs, range from now 2 years old. Jack is now 2 years old, to we don't know how old Rocky is. We guess him to be about 5. Lincoln is, again, he's 3, and then Pebbles is 9, and we treat them just like Treat them as if they're our own kids. So we love them. And for the most part, you know, they just lounge around all day, and it's pretty quiet. It's not so crazy having 4 dogs. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.